You are beautiful. You are strong. You are love. You deserve to have the life you desire. It doesn't matter what others say about you. It's about what you say about you. You are worthy.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is part 5 of the Woke series, and it'll be the last video on the Woke series. I kind of was waiting and leading all of the different things I was talking about up to today because I want to share something that I found really, really amazing. Actually, this year I discovered Thich Nhat Hanh, in which I heard about him listening to a Janae Aiko interview, and she pretty much talked about how, her upbringing spiritually and how she had read one of Thich Nhat Hanh's books to enhance her knowing of spirituality and inner being. And so I actually found interest in the book myself, and I had one of his other books on my to read list, and so I went ahead on to Amazon and purchased both of the books. I'm going to show them to you right now actually. And so I think the book that Janae referred was this one, Peace is Every Step, or it was Your True Home. I'm still reading this one. I finished Peace is Every Step though. And I will have that you can go to Amazon and look to probably purchasing these books yourself. But they both helped me quite a bit this year, especially after my 90-day journey in cleansing. Because as you all know, last year was... Reading his books allowed me to truly know his process of thought and being as humans entirely. I feel like his whole his message that he gets across to people reading and hearing about him and learning his different teachings is mindfulness. And that's why I felt like the different topics that I talked about over the past few woke segments were super important, because we all know our history. We all know the history of our people and this country. I feel like mindfulness is exactly what everyone was missing. I feel like it is key to peace, and it is key to not only peace in the world, but inner peace. I feel that people do things that are very cruel to others, that are very rude and crazy things. People treat others very crazy when they aren't true to themselves and when they aren't in tune to their inner being and their spirit, God self. So mindfulness is key. Mindfulness is key to a lot of things, but mindfulness teaches us not only to look within before looking out, but it also teaches us that you have to process things thinking of not only how it's going to affect you at this moment or how you're feeling right now, but what is going to happen as a result of what it is you decide to do, or whether it's involving yourself or someone else. And so mindfulness is key because it allows you to hold yourself accountable 100% for what is happening in your life, but also your happiness. People look to others for their own happiness when happiness is from within. Last year, as I explained, one of the worst years of my entire life. But reading these books definitely helped me understand and just come into the now, which has been a very peaceful state. I've been appreciating every moment. I've been, of course, praying and meditating every day and just finding peace within myself. And as I've done that, I've been able to see peace within others. And he talks a lot about understanding even one's hurt and one's pain, and being able to relate to that, because everyone has different emotions. Everyone goes through different things, but to be able to understand that and to have compassion for those people, it starts with you. You have to find that compassion within yourself, and that comes from understanding, from inner peace, from just being a balanced individual. And that is why it's so important to protect your mind, to literally pay attention to what it is you give your energy to, what you focus on the most. Because I tell everyone, I'm just like, other people's business is not your business. And so when you take on that and you gossip and you do all these different things, it affects your energy, it affects your auric field, and you have to be cautious of what it is you allow into your auric field, into your consciousness, because that in the long run affects your day and affects how you feel. You have to protect your energy. You have to allow positive thoughts and positive things into you so that you can always be at a peaceful state. Thich Nhat Hanh also touches on just the appreciation of now and full gratitude. We all know that the United States is a very privileged country, because a lot of people don't, there are people who do suffer, who don't get enough food, who don't have housing and things like that, but it's way worse in other countries. And so just appreciating the opportunities that we're given and our time here with the resources that we do have is just, it should just overwhelm you with joy and appreciation and gratitude, because everyone does not have that. You have to, my mom always told me, you have to appreciate what you have now in order to be able to receive more, because some people aren't ready for some of the things that they get, and it shows because they either misuse it, mistreat it, or abuse it. And that could be whether it's a person, whether it's financial abundance, or anything. So you have to make sure that you are truly holding yourself accountable and that you are ready for all the beautiful joys and gifts that life has to offer you. I am currently reading The Color of Law, and I know I touched a little bit about segregation, I believe, in part 1 of the Woke series, and I'm not going to get back into it too much, but that book goes into way more detail of what happened during that segregation, Jim Crow era, and some of the stuff is just so foul, y'all. They were like blowing up people's houses. And it even talks about how members of the Ku Klux Klan were police officers. Like, when I heard that, I was like, I think I heard enough. I think I've read enough. Like, we definitely need to practice mindfulness as a country, as a people. We all are connected. We all have to live on this planet together, and we all need to take care of our planet. I feel that mindfulness will take care of all the issues that we face today. Because there's no reason as to why our planet should be sick, should be quote unquote dying, or, like the North Pole, certain areas, natural habitats shouldn't be just like, species shouldn't be going extinct. I feel like y'all know where I'm going with this. Like, it just shouldn't be going on. And us as people living on this beautiful planet that gives us life and allows us to thrive, we should take care of it. Mindfulness, as we practice mindfulness, it will allow us to love everyone. It would allow us to show kindness and respect and compassion to all people, as well as the planet and the animals and just the entire ecosystem. So please practice mindfulness in your own home. And start small. Start with little things. Just like treating yourself right, treating others right, thinking about the things that you do before you do them. Thinking about not just the short term of what will happen, but of long term results as well. I thank you all so much for watching. This series was actually supposed to end in February, but I was like, it's not done yet. I was waiting and waiting to get up to this last piece that I really want to share with you. And mindfulness is key. Mindfulness is key. Thank you all so much for watching. I want to continue to post videos. We are in March now, so as you see, I will be posting again on Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Stay tuned, guys. Remember that you create your own destiny. Peace and love until next time. Live well.